Yo, what is up guys, and welcome back to another video. And today I'm taking on Jason Voorhees, the Friday the 13th boss challenge in Fortnite. That means I have to take down the Jason boss, and I can only use his weapons to win the game. This is going to be a very hard challenge. So if you enjoyed, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Alright, let's get into it. Alright guys, so we're going to creepy camps, and Jason Voorhees is lurking over here. So first of all, I want to see if Jason Voorhees is home. And the thing is, he's very strong to try and kill. He's over there, I see him. So we're going to need a lot of artillery to try and kill him. So I'm going to loot this place up a little bit. And then once I do, hopefully I can try and take him down. Okay, let's see what loot we have. Got gliding here as well. Go dead. There we go. Got you. There's another guy here as well. Gonna try and clear the whole area first before I try and kill Jason Voorhees. Alright, easy. Alright, I think that was everybody. Alright, let's get some loot, see if there's anything good. And once we do, I'm gonna try and kill Jason. Anything good here? Don't think so. Let's open this pumpkin. Try and get that loot over there, and then we're gonna go for Jason. Ooh, got a chainsaw. That's gonna be pretty good. Alright, so just chill here. See what we're working with. Hopefully we get some good loot. Hopefully I get something good. We'll see. It's good that the bus was really far away from creepy camp, so I can try and deal with Jason all by myself. So we're gonna loot this place. Once we do, I'm gonna open that chest over there, and then we're gonna try and kill Jason. Give me something good. Let's see. Alright, and we get... okay, loot, not bad. We'll definitely take some of that. Shields as well. Let's heal up. Hit that prime. Fortunately, I'm not gonna be able to use the sentinel after we kill Jason because we're only allowed to use his weapon. Unlucky, bro. That guy snuck in from behind as well. Don't even know where he came from. Alright, let's get this and then we're gonna kill Jason. We got an RPG, perfect. Let's see how that does. I think we got the best loadout to try and kill Jason, so now we're gonna go to him. Hopefully nobody else like comes out of nowhere, tries to kill me, because that was really unexpected. Okay, there he is. Oh my god, he's got so much health. Come on, bro, just keep lasering him. Try and kill him with the RPG. Bro, that does no damage. There we go, I got him. Okay. So he drops us the high-stakes shotgun. Alright, to be honest, that's not the best, but we're gonna definitely try and see what we can do with it. So I'm gonna have to drop everything else. So, okay, so this is gonna be the only weapon I'm allowed to have with a slurp juice. So, yeah, this is gonna be definitely one of the hardest challenges I've ever had to try and complete. So let's try and get some mats and then see what we do from here. This weapon is such a hit or miss because sometimes when you hit with it, it does so much damage, but other times when you hit with it, it does absolutely nothing. And it's very hard to hit. It's very unpredictable. So it's going to be really tough to try and do, but hopefully I can definitely try and win this challenge. Okay, so we'll get some mats when we're at it. Try and get some shield for sure. There was a chainsaw earlier that I'm going to also get. Forgot. I'm going to get that chainsaw for mobility. I left this somewhere around here. Yes, perfect. We need to get this as well. Get some materials. Alright, this is giving me a lot of materials. I'll take that. 100 brick. We're gonna need a lot of materials to try and win this challenge. Alright, nice. And the chainsaw should be somewhere around here with those pile of builds. That's right there. Perfect, I remembered. Alright, so we're looking pretty good with mats so far. Nice, so we're almost full brick and full wood. Very good. Alright, let's move. I think shields were looking okay. I might take these, but that's it. So yeah, shields were looking good now. This chainsaw is so good for mobility though. We have to like take it around. Yeah, so we got full wood. We're about to have full brick as well. Nice, perfect. All right, let's go. Now, if you guys didn't know, by the way, that the Crystal Lake was actually from the Friday the 13th movies, and I used to play a lot of Dead by Daylight. And the thing is, like, I love that game. Like, you know, it definitely brings me back a lot of great memories. And you know what? Jason is a pretty darn iconic person, I might say. And now it's time to take some people. So let's try and see where the enemies are. There's only 22 enemies left, so everyone's just dying quickly. All right, get this chest. Oh, we could use that broomstick to run around as well. I don't know. I fancy the shields though. Yeah. Okay, nice. Let's move around. So we're allowed to carry everything, shields, except weapons. So the only weapon we're allowed to have is this mythic high-stakes shotgun. It's going to be really hard to try and complete this challenge though, because I do not like this shotgun at all. So if I'm going to have any chance, we're going to really be lucky. So let's just try and look for some enemies and see what we deal with. Oh, we got the phone booth as well. I really wish I could take that, but I can't. That phone booth thing, by the way, is so cool. Look at that animation with Ghostface as well. That is pretty sick, I'm not gonna lie. So we're gonna wait here, hopefully get some more shields, and then try and chase some more people. People are dying fast though. There's only 15 enemies left. Anybody close around? Not really. All right, nice. Let's see what we get. Nice, more shields. I wish I could just pick up this loot right now. I would easily take the Sentinel over the high stakes, but I can't. All right, first victim. Let's see how this does. Oh, okay, there we go. You see, like, I'm missing everything. 191. There we go, we got him. So the thing is, one headshot does 191 damage, but like, it's so hard to hit with it. So if you're like good with your shots, and trust me, I'm not, like, I'm actually trash at the game, but like, if you actually know how to hit your shots, then this gun is not horrible. But you know what, I miss a lot, and you gotta be so accurate with this, and if you're not, you're just cooked. But then again, if you hit your shots again, then 191 damage, and then he's got 9 HP left, and you know, you can just kill him with a simple pickaxe. So definitely doable. This challenge is definitely doable, especially with someone with a higher skill level than me, I guess, you know. And let's look for some more people. Anybody around? I don't see anybody. We're shooting around, maybe. We're just gonna go around right now and look for some people. Alright, bro, where's everyone hiding at? Show yourselves. I'm literally just like running around right now looking for people. We got very good shield, so if we do get in trouble, we should be good. We should definitely be going for that rift pod, so I'm gonna follow that as well. Anyone around here? So we're just using the chainsaw right now for mobility. We're not actually allowed to hit anybody with it. We can use it for moving, but we can't use it as an offensive weapon, only as mobility. Alright, there's people shooting there, so we're gonna try and go for them. Alright, there's a guy there. There we go, 177, just like that. That's absolutely insane. Alright, let me pop this slurp. Oh. Get these Scooby snacks. 191. Alright, you should be dead, bro. Just reload everything. Alright, easy. Light work. Alright, we're looking really good right now. Eat these Scooby snacks, get a refresh. Alright, that has the most. We'll take that, and we'll keep moving. Alright, where is everybody else? So this weapon's actually not bad. I don't think it's that horrible. It's just a really hit or miss weapon. It can be so good for you, but so bad in the same time. That is the problem. Oh, people shooting there. Yeah, so some guy trying to kill someone with a chainsaw. There's more fighting there. We can go here, actually. I think it looks a little less hectic. Oh. Oh my god, there's so many people. Build. Okay, well, people are like trying to go for me now. Why are they only going for me though? Alright, let me use this big pot and then try and go for him. There's like more people fighting there though, that's the thing. Nah, we getting out of here. Way too many people just trying to fight there. Way too hectic. There's like 4 people there, let alone. Alright, let's get this car and dip. $100 damage. I tried to shoot. How did that miss? Bro, like you see, that's the problem with the weapon, bro. That is the exact problem with the weapon and why I hate it so much. That shot was clearly on the pig and it did not count. And then he just got my box and I died. Yeah, at the end of the day, the high stake shotgun is trash. But you know what? At the end of the day, apparently there's also going to be a Jason medallion that is a little later going to come in this game. It's not confirmed yet, but it is possible. And I really do hope that they bring the Jason Voorhees medallion into this game. And they're saying that the effect looks like it's gonna be that it marks players that are lower HP, which is a really, a nose effect for Jason. I like that. It makes a lot of sense. I think it's a really good idea. But you know what, guys, that's pretty much it. Me just showing you guys how to do the Friday the 13th challenge, and more of the updates coming on later this month. But anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time. Take care and peace.